What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is 12 midnight, very late in the day, and we haven't done one of these videos in a while where I just kind of roam around and I don't know, just kind of mess around, and I don't really have anywhere to be. Most of the time I gotta go to work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Right now I'm pretty much just riding around, just kind of enjoying myself with my Super 73, which, oh, I forgot we got blinkers and we got the lights for the pedals. Oh yeah. And if you notice, I got the battery on the Super 73 also. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you guys want to know what's been up with that, I took the stock battery completely apart and I took all the internals out of it. And I did post them up for sale. I said if someone wants the internals, I said like $350, but if you want it shipped, it's probably going to be like $4 to $450, just depending on where you stay at, because I want to make sure that they don't get damaged in shipment and start a fire. So it's definitely going to have to be packed good. But anyway, I did that. So we're saving a lot of weight off of the stock Super 73 battery. And obviously I'm in shorts too. I'm actually not in the best conditions. I didn't think I was going to do anything crazy today. I'm not trying to, you know, go super fast. I was thinking about, for the most part, just kind of chilling, just hanging out. Like I said, I didn't really have anywhere to go, so we're not really in a rush. And with me being on the street by myself, late at night, with a bright-ass yellow headlight, which you guys have seen, and I do have my high beam on, but I do have the headlight pointed pretty far down, even though I don't know if it's still blinding people or not, but it is definitely lower than I normally had it. But I wanted to basically be able to see. But it's not going to help with cops seeing us and stuff like that. So I just thought I would kind of just take it easy and try not to get pulled over. And I just wanted to go over some stuff that's been going on in the last 2 weeks. So if you guys knew, I went to Vegas. That was pretty fun. That was kind of a spontaneous trip to really go to Vegas. I didn't really have any need to go to Vegas. It was just kind of something where I had 2 vacations left and they expired, and I wanted to at least use one. And we do get paid out for them, don't get me wrong. But I mean, if I got vacations to use, why not use it and go do something, right? So I took my second to last one right before it ended. So I already got paid out for my other one. But I just figured, let's go. Like, I'll pay for the whole entire motel, which was like $900. We stayed at the MGM Grand Signature. It's those 3 gold looking buildings. And it wasn't bad, honestly. I really don't think it was that bad. I think I paid like $910 or something, somewhere around there. That wasn't bad. It was 3 nights, 4 days, so I can't complain about that. And I went to go visit my buddy Ruben Soul, popular YouTube guy. He has over 2 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. I brought my GoPro down there just in case we were going to film or anything like that, but we didn't end up filming, unfortunately. But either way, it was still cool to see him and just kind of hang out for a little bit. All right, so I'm going to try to keep like a decent speed. Woo. I ran over something. I don't know what it was. Definitely hit something. I just wondered if that cop's gonna pull me over or not, because I am going fast. We're going pretty damn fast. I was doing like 40 right there. I should probably slow down, just so the cop doesn't give me some shit. Because technically, I could get pulled over. Technically. For the most part, I don't think cops really care around here in Fresno, California. But you never know. I mean, they could. But anyways, what were we last talking about? I was just worried about getting pulled over by the cops. I saw my buddy Ruben Soul, like I was saying. I brought my GoPro like we were gonna record, but we didn't really end up recording anything. I saw him super late at night, and I think he was pretty busy with other stuff anyway. and then we ended up smoking and just chilling, and it was just me and him, and I didn't want to leave my girl behind, so I obviously went to go see her afterwards. And then we kind of just went out and bar hopped everywhere in Vegas. And then I saw another guy, he saw me in Vegas from my YouTube channel. So that was kind of cool that someone saw me from my YouTube channel. The fact that I'm getting recognized in different states other than California, that's pretty cool, man, to see that we came from nothing. Like, I feel like I absolutely came from nothing. It was just a nobody. And the fact that people notice me in Vegas, that's pretty cool. So shout out to you, bro. We should have got a picture. I would have put it on the page and all that stuff so you could have checked it out. But had a very good time in Vegas. And then when I got back into town, I wasn't feeling too good. And I was like, you know what? Like, it's not that bad. I'm still gonna go to work. And then every day I was at work, it got worse and it got worse. And then I want to say on Saturday, I really wasn't feeling that great. Like, Saturday, I was just like, like, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do what I can. And if you would have saw my video from a few days ago, you would have saw that, yeah, I definitely didn't sound good, wasn't doing too good. And I ended up having to basically pedal and walk the bike home when the Me bike broke on me, right? So that night, I didn't feel too good. The next morning, I got up to eat some cereal, and I could not taste the food at all. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I went to my girl's house, did a COVID test, and it came out positive. And yeah, so that was roughly a little bit over a week now that I've been out of work. You know, things happen, kind of sucks, but I'm feeling better, and I'm basically going back to work very soon. That's why I'm just kind of out here by myself. I'm kind of minding my own business. I'm not next to anybody, but I've been staying in my room for the last couple days. Like, I haven't been doing anything, and it's been bugging the hell out of me. Like, you just start losing your mind. I've been playing video games over and over and over. There's just nothing to do. And I have no footage to edit because I already edited all my footage. That's another thing I wanted to tell you guys about too. If you're a YouTuber and you're thinking about maybe doing something like this, so when I went to Vegas, you guys might have noticed that I still had content going up as I was in Vegas. And that's just something you have to do as a YouTuber. So right before I was going to Vegas, I pumped out like 3 or 4 videos, and then I just staggered them, you know, like maybe 1 every day, and then I did 2. And then, that was another cop, by the way, man. It's kind of hot out here. And, oh, there's cops up here. That's why. All right, we'll see what's going on up here. And that's why I still got content going out left and right, even though I take a slight vacation. I'm gone for like a week. And with the whole COVID thing going on too, the good thing is when I was going back and forth to work before I actually went out for COVID, I had videos to post for at least a week. And, you know, I record, say, every day, but then I'll post every other day. So that kind of gives you some leeway if, you know, you're a YouTuber and you're trying to do what I'm doing. And it keeps you kind of relevant instead of just disappearing for a whole week and then posting something. I guess that's better, you know, I mean, even if you post it once a week, that's still better than once a month, because you're not going to be doing very good if you post once a month. People are going to start forgetting about you, and those videos you post in that 1 month better be high quality edited videos, man, with a lot of time and effort put into them if you're posting that late. You got to be on your A game if you're making content on YouTube and stuff like that. So that guy was getting a ticket and I was flying past the cop doing about 40 miles an hour, bro. Oh man, that's pretty funny. I'm telling you, I don't know why cops are out here. Like, it's pretty bad, and I just don't get it. It's not the weekend or anything like that, but no idea. Don't ask me. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, there is gonna be a point in time where you know, I just gotta take a full break and I don't have videos to post, and I might be gone for a week, who knows. I was almost gonna do that when I was on my COVID leave, just because I ran out of content. And but I did still have some for a week. But then I was like, dude, if I don't record anything, I'm gonna be screwed and not have anything to post. And then on top of that, I have deadlines to make with some of these skateboard companies. So Wowgo sent me 2 skateboards. They're both the Pioneer. One's a Pioneer 4 and the other one's like a Pioneer X4. And look forward to those videos. They're gonna be coming out in the very beginning of October. Hey, are these some people riding? What the hell is that? That's interesting. What are people doing out here at it's 12:30 midnight? Well, in the morning, I should say. It's kind of crazy. It is cool to have the road to myself, though. But man, I keep getting sidetracked. What the hell? So anyways, since I've been so bored, I pre-ordered a Steam Deck because I figured, why not? Like, it has some video games to play or something like that. I don't know. I've been bored out of my mind, right? So I ordered one of those. And that will be coming very soon. I think it's coming in a few days after this video goes up. So technically, when this video's up, it might be in my hands. And I'm gonna start playing some of my ROM and emulator games and stuff like that, like my Dreamcast games that I used to play growing up as a kid. I thought that'd be pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna get back into that, and I might start bringing it to work so I have something to like play with. I don't know, we'll see. I got so bored on my COVID leave. Like, it's been days just sitting in the house. I just can't do it anymore, just ordering food left and right. And yeah, it's so boring, but I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better now and things are going good. But I do have some bad news that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now, it's not, okay, this was not bad news, but in a few vlogs that I posted a while back, I was telling you how that I was gonna get a Zion bike, the CyberX one, or I was gonna get close to getting one. Someone in town has one, and I was like, cool, like, I want it, like, I so want it. And I was talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I'll let you know, like, when I'm ready to sell it. I still want to make some videos on it. And I said, yeah, not a problem, man, just, you know, take your time. And then his last video that he came out with, he said that he got it so cheap, he got it for $1,000, and he got brand spanking new for $1,000, which is crazy because that bike's worth like $5,500. Like, to get that cheap, you guys probably know who I'm talking about if you guys seen the guy's reviews. And anyway, he said that he wasn't gonna sell it. He was gonna keep it as like a showroom piece, like in his garage when he does his videos and stuff like that. So I was like, shit. So I was like, okay, I was saving to buy that bike off. I told him I'd buy it for like $3,000, and I was honestly willing to go up to about $4,000, but that would have probably been my limit because, you know, he would have obviously been making like a high, what the hell is this? There's nothing going on over here. He would have been making a high ass profit. But anyways, yeah, he's not selling it, so that sucks, right? So since that didn't happen, that's why I bought the Steam Deck. And then the iPhone came out, the 14 Pro Max, so I purchased that. Had to get a case with that. Gonna get a new screen protector for it. So that's money out the window. And then I ended up ordering the new watch. I didn't get the Ultra. I wanted the Ultra so bad because I wanted a bigger watch. Like, I feel like Apple Watches aren't that big, and I always wanted a bigger one. But the Ultra was just too expensive. So I ended up going with the 8. And that should be good enough for me. I don't think I should have any problems with it. I'm currently rocking the 5. So yeah, that was another thing I purchased. And other than that, like, I had to buy a 1 terabyte stick for the Steam Deck. And then, you know, a screen protector for that, a case for that, which I was waiting for the D-brand kill switch case, but it's not ready. It said to pre-order it. So I was like, I'm gonna get something else. So that was a lot of money. A 1 terabyte SSD, that's actually pretty expensive if you think about it. Let me turn this down a little bit, hold on. Okay, there, wait, oh, there we go. So yeah, I just decided, okay, screw that, we're not gonna order that in. But yeah, I just been pretty much spending money, obviously the trip, gambling, shit like that. And it just sucks we're not getting that bike. So I pretty much just gonna say, like, hey, it is what it is. And we'll move on to different things now. I'm not gonna sweat it. It's a little bummed out, you know. I know the guy could have made some money and stuff. But hey, hey, what the hell's that guy got in his car? That's interesting. But like I said, it's okay because I just spent so much damn money. And now that I'm out for COVID, I don't think I get paid. I did have to send them like a picture of my COVID test, like a picture next to the test with my face, which isn't a problem because I did get COVID. But I thought, you know, if you provide proof and that, you know, you get it from the store, I don't know if I got it from Vegas, I don't know if I got it from working at Save Mart, I'm not sure. But I don't think I get paid. I mean, I could totally be wrong when it comes up and I do get paid, you know, in like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. But I don't think I get paid. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so right now I'm kind of broke, so we ain't buying that bike no more, even if he offered it to me, unless I got it for like $2 grand or something like that. But you know, you guys already know I've been trying to save for a house, but I want new content for you guys. Like, I want content for myself. Some things I could tell you that are coming in, other than the skateboard reviews that I have not done, that I'm probably going to do after this. It's probably going to be after I go to work though. And I did get some low-rise bars. They're from Cane Built, so those are going to be pretty fun to put on. And then we got something else that was coming in also, and I totally forgot what it was. You know what? I actually think that might be it. Yeah, I don't think I ordered anything else other than I'm trying to sell some bikes. So if you guys are interested in picking some of that stuff up, let me know. What's up, man? Whoa, I can't see with this damn guy's light on. Holy shit. Those things are bright. Those things are hella bright. That is not the low beam on that car. I couldn't see a damn thing in my road. Like, if there was a big old like piece of metal, I wouldn't have seen that shit at all. But yeah, now that I think about it, I actually think the handlebars are the only things coming in now. I think it's just all the other stuff that I ordered that I'm thinking of, but it's not actual bike related stuff. But that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna review those and we're gonna see how that is. And I've also had some other companies messaging me and stuff like that. We were supposed to get a jersey from one of these companies, and I don't want to mention it yet because I don't know if we're even going to still receive it or not. He said he shipped it out. I didn't get tracking information, and then a month later, he says it got delivered. And I was like, wait, this got delivered on August 9th. That was a month ago. Like, what the heck? So he's wanting me to go through the whole process of going to like UPS and calling, or USPS and calling them, and they don't know where it's at. They don't even know what kind of tracking number that is. They're looking at it and they're like, that's a weird tracking number. I was like, well, it says delivered. And they said, yeah, on our end, we don't have anything here. So it either got delivered to the wrong address or something happened to it. We don't know. I was like, all right. I have a Ring doorbell camera, or Arlo, and it didn't seem to pick anything up with anyone delivering anything on August 9th. I went through and looked, and there was not even a single notification for someone being at the door. So I'm starting to think that he had the right address, but the USPS driver probably dropped it off somewhere else. But that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. We actually had our mailbox not broken into, but someone must have had a key that they were trying to go mailbox to mailbox and, like, you know, jimmy them, and it broke off in ours. It was another cop. And the reason I know that is because my key would only go halfway in, and you can feel like a piece of metal in there. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. So they didn't get into our mailbox, so nothing technically got stolen. I'm going for it. But yeah, so we had to get a new key for that. That kind of sucked. So that took about a week to wait, and that was actually right after that package got delivered. And sometimes, you already know, like, package companies, they'll say it got delivered, but they'll be like a day or two ahead of time, right? And then it will say delivered, but then they won't deliver it until like slightly after that. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna lower this power down because I feel like I'm trying to regulate. Oh dang, my throttle got stuck. God damn it. I feel like I've been trying to regulate the power so much in mode 5 that it's probably easier if I just go to mode 2. But it, you know, my thing's starting to actually stick. That's weird. Yeah, my throttle's sticking. Huh, interesting. Okay, so actually it's mode 3 I need to stay in. But either way, waiting for that jersey to come, so maybe they'll send us another one. That's probably what I'm gonna use for my reviews when we're doing stuff in the garage, because I got to pick out my own type of jersey and it looked pretty sick. We just haven't got it yet. And then EO Van hit me up with the accident video, the skateboard, and they liked it. You know, they thanked me for like posting the video and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they wanted more pictures and videos of their skateboard. And I said, hey, sure, that's not a problem. The problem is that I work so much, and most of my days off from work are filming like actual review videos. So I don't really have time to just go out and just record like B-roll footage, especially with me working by myself. So they were understanding. They said if I ever had time that, you know, I could send them some stuff. And I said, hey, cool, yeah, I'm down. Like, why not? All right, I'm gonna go this way. We went this way earlier if you knew if you noticed in the video, but I'm gonna go down the Shaw, and instead of making the right when we did to go way up there, we're gonna end up making a left, and then we're gonna be heading home. Oh man, see, I can already tell that I'm still not 100%. I was actually trying to get back to work a little bit earlier, but yeah, no, I still feel my nose like feeling all messed up, and my throat's a little like sore. But I wanted to take a COVID test and see if I was negative, but I don't have any more to take a test with. So right now I'm just trying to wipe my nose with my gloves. Oh man, it's bad. It's nice though. I'm gonna say it's very nice compared to how the weather has been lately. This is absolutely perfect weather. And look at this. So mode 3, I just noticed, full throttle. This is 28 miles per hour. This is straight up class 3 e-biking right here, and with it coming up the hill, I can feel that it's actually pushing me up the hill. So it's pretty nice, instead of it like bogging down, because it has so much power and I'm just in a lower mode that you would think that it would start slowing down. Oh, now we're hitting 29. Now it's illegal. It's illegal. Pull me over. Oh shit. Yep, come get me, officer. I am breaking the law. Everyone in the comments is gonna be pissed. That's not street legal. You converted it. It's a motorcycle now. You can't ride that on the street. Well, if you saw earlier in the video, if you didn't skip through it, you just saw we were riding right by a cop, and at one point I was doing 40 in the bike lane, and he didn't seem to yell or say anything or pull up next to me and look at me anywhere. He just drove around me like normal. So it is what it is. I mean, go off of your city and state, and, you know, I don't know, go off the cops in your area. I don't know what to tell you guys. Every place is gonna be different on laws and what they think about electric bikes and stuff like that. I think California is gonna try to go all electric. Obviously, they're banning the sales of, you know, new cars. So I don't think they have a problem with my e-bike. Yeah, dude, this e-bike is heavy with the 72 volt that I get the sensors working. Yeah. Before, I would never get the sensors working. The first day I actually took this bike and I was in this bike lane. And actually, no, not the first day. No, I did take that way the first day, but no, I was riding with my buddy, I think, one day, and we went through that, and yeah, it did not register me whatsoever. That was all bone dry, no extra weight on it whatsoever. Let's go this way. I don't know why I want to go this way. I'm just riding. Like I said, I just did not want to be home today and just wanted to roam around a little bit. Now, I don't know why that's in the middle of the road. So this is a Target, obviously. Way in the back, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's pretty far, but it says Fresno Police, so it's a police station way back here. We could probably mob by it like really quick. We'll go this way. Well, what the? Am I not watching where I'm like running? Because that happened earlier. Am I just not watching like where I'm going? I forgot we still have these LED pedals. So earlier when I ran over something, I thought the pedal actually, like the magnet came out. But I was like, there's no way. These things are strong enough. But I mean, I haven't had a lot of use on them. So I'm like, did it or did it not? But it definitely did it. So we're all good. But yeah, this is a police station back here. That's probably why there's so many cops where we're at. Yeah, so see, Fresno Police Department. This never used to be a police department. I actually forgot what it was to begin with, but that's what it is now. This used to be a furniture place too. This is a workforce connection. What the hell? Yeah, that was definitely a furniture place. That's where we got some of our furniture back in like I want to say like mid 2000, like 2005-ish, somewhere around there. What's that blue light up there? It's probably not a cop because that's like in the tree. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's for someone in the back unloading stuff. I don't know. You guys see that? That's weird. I don't know what those are. I was gonna say let's go through here. Oh man, I guess we could have went through here. Yeah, let's go back. Why not? We're the only people on the road. We can kind of do whatever we want. Just gotta watch out for this water. Ah, my nose. Oh, I only brought one GoPro battery too, so I better be careful on how long it's gonna last. I do got those new packs, the battery packs. They're like the white versions, so they do last a lot longer than the old blue ones. But still, you never want to run out and not have an intro or an outro. You never want to run out and not have an outro to your videos. Damn, bro, all these are the people that work overnight here? That's a lot of cars. That's definitely a lot of cars for Home Depot. See, okay, I don't know what those are. They remind me of police lights in a way, but I don't know. They're getting their loads in? Oh, they're doing something. Whee. Oh, damn, the fitness place is open. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, that's cool. That's good for people that are wanting to work out, you know? It's late at night. Hey, did I leave my signal on? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I thought I did. I was wondering where that red light came from. So I saw a big red light right here and I was like, where's that coming from? And it was a stupid pedal. Not stupid pedal, but like I was just like, what the hell? Oh, here's some lights, some red lights. All right. Someone lost a bunch of napkins. What the hell? But yeah, I love these pedals, don't get me wrong. It's interesting getting used to them because if you let your feet off for whatever reason and this light is like blasting you in the face or something like that, you're like, what the hell? Like you got lit up, you know, you don't know what it's from until, you know, I'm getting used to it. It's just something, you know, I gotta fill out for a while. I'm loving mode 3, man, because I am a straight legal e-bike. But I would like to try to catch up to the ambulance and see what's going on. Should we try to go a little faster after my throttle keeps sticking? I really need to fix my throttle with some grease or something. Let's go, let's go. I feel a little sketchy going this fast though, just because I don't have any protection on my knees or anything like that, so I'm a little sketchy. Oh, they're turning this way. Go, Mike, go! Oh God, throttle's sticking. That's actually very scary. It's a cheap throttle though. It was like 11 or 12 bucks. So if I do have an issue with it, I think what I'll do, okay, I'm going. I think what I'll do with it is I'll just buy another one if this one's like starting to have some issues or something like that. All right. He turned around here somewhere. Oh, there's a park over here. Oh man, he's going hella far. Yeah, he's still moving. I'm not going all that way. The one thing I want to know is, can I get onto Shaw from this area? Because I'm definitely backtracking to where I need to go. I'm just not sure if I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I know where I'm at now. I had a video out here a while back with the police lady. I pulled up next to her on my Suron. And I said if I can get by, I said, you know, I live out this way, which I did. That was the way that I could get home, or I was going to have to backtrack and go around. It wasn't a problem. Suron's fast and shit, but she was kind enough to let me go through, even though it was a big accident scene. That car was flipped over. Whee! All right. Didn't have to run this one. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I know a lot of you guys just like to sit at home and, you know, watch us like ride our bikes and stuff like that. So that's why I always try to have content like this for you guys. Sometimes I just feel like it would be too boring, but then when I don't do them, a lot of people are like, hey, like, what's up with your long videos? I like your long videos. Keep up with those, like, post more of those. So I always try to give a mix of everything. Most of my videos are definitely over 15 minutes, but I have been trying to post videos that are like 10 minutes long or 8 minutes long, just so you guys don't have to watch a video like all day. But sometimes I like doing videos like this where I just kind of roam around and just have fun and just kind of reminisce with you guys. You guys are the homies, and I like talking to you guys like you guys are my family. You guys have came a long way with me. I see a lot of you guys that are regulars that comment on almost every one of my videos. Some of you guys comment on every single video. I've seen you guys. And you guys are like helping me like tremendously. Like, I've been on some other pages where I have seen, like, say someone get 5,000 views on a video and they'll have like 100 comments, right? And then I've also been on videos that have 5,000 views, but then they'll have like 10 comments. And I've noticed for the most part, mine are in between that. So they're not too low, but they're not too high, and that's another comment. But I just like the fact that I do have people that love watching these videos, and I don't know, just want to come along with me for the ride and just have a good time. What's going on here? You see all these trucks lined up? I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a bunch of trucks lined up over here, though. And what's funny is, I know there's probably some other stuff that I would like to talk to you guys about that I came out here to mention while doing this video. And I'll tell you right now that I can't remember. Maybe I mentioned everything, maybe I didn't. I bet you when I go back to the editing draw board, I'm gonna be like, oh crap, I forgot to include that and tell you guys. But for the most part, I was trying to get everything out, like all my purchases, how I've been doing, how I've been out of work, how I've been spending a lot of money, how we're not getting that bike anymore, and what to look forward on the channel with the handlebars. I hope you guys like that Okai bike that I did, the blue one. I absolutely love that bike. That bike is fantastic. And what sucks is I'm not even promoting it for the company anymore. I'm just making my own videos. I could have sold it a long time ago after I made my review video. But I just felt like, I don't know, I just wanted to make another video because they came up with an update on it, and now it does 28 miles an hour, and technically mine does 31. And that's not just because I'm an influencer and I have a special model. It's seriously because all it did is unlock the potential of the top speed. So if you're a lighter person, you might actually reach 32 or maybe 33, but it's guaranteed to now hit 28 miles an hour. But what I mean by what sucks is the bike, after I posted the video up, promoted it for my own self, it's sold out. So you can't even buy the bike if you want. But I will let you guys know that I'm selling mine. So if you guys have been interested in that bike, you guys can pick mine up if you want. I also have the Ingwe foldable bike, the Engine Pro. I have that one for sale. I'll sell it for $1,000. I'll sell that Okai bike for $1,200. And then I also have a orange bike, a foldable one. I think it was, man, how do you say that company's name? Vituvia, I believe, the SJ26. I have that bike for sale if you guys are interested. $800, pick it up off of me. Definitely am hurting for money after spending all that on the new iPhone crap and the Steam Deck and little parts for the bikes and, you know, just little hardware here and there, you know. But it's my own fault. I'm not blaming none of you guys. It's just if you guys want to pick it up, like, hey, like, I'll sell this stuff cheap just to get some extra money and get more room in my garage. Which you guys should also look forward to. The electric bike company is supposed to send me the folding model. It's called the F model, and anyway, it's the folding version of their beach cruiser. So hopefully we get that soon. They haven't told me anything about shipping it out. They just said if I was interested in reviewing it, and they'll get one sent out to me soon, but they didn't give me an actual date. So just waiting on that, and I'm still waiting for my check from them too. So maybe when I receive the check, maybe the bike will shortly be on its way. I have no idea yet, but definitely need the room. And another thing that I might be doing, I do have the day off. I just saw my new schedule, and my buddy is dyno tuning his Camaro SS. So long story short, or if I can make this short, I had a Honda Civic back in the day, and he would help me. He was like 14, 15, 16. He would come over, you know, and help me. We'd use all my tools, obviously, and we would just work on my car. Like, there'd be times we go out and we go race or something like that. We come right back to my garage, and then one day we had the transmission out, the clutch replaced. We'd be out there the next day racing people, you know, like having fun. And so he grew up with cars. And instead of him getting a Honda Civic or an import like I did, because I'm really into imports, he ended up getting a Camaro. And I wasn't necessarily disappointed because, you know, that's something he wanted to get. That's the car he likes. I wasn't mad about it. But I was kind of disappointed because I'm like, man, I don't know anything about Camaros. I probably don't know how to help you. I started working full-time at my job, and I just didn't have the time to learn about it or help him. So I feel bad because he used to help me all the time. But anyways, so he built his car from the ground up, brand new motor and everything. I think he's looking like all motor, I believe somewhere in the 400 horsepower range or more, 400 to 500. And he invited me to go to Sacramento with him. So I figured, you know, it'd be cool. I want to actually take my car just in case something happens to his car for whatever reason, because that's a far drive on a base tune when he just got it running and he only has maybe 200 or 300 miles on it. So I was thinking about going with him, and it's going to be like 5 or 6 in the morning, and I'm thinking about recording a video about it. I will say that by the time this video goes out, I'm already going to have to decide if I'm going or not. But that might be a video that you guys can look forward to. That's something I would love to go do. It's just, man, I am not a morning person. Like, we were going to be leaving at 5 or something in the morning. So I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. Because right now I'm out riding, it's 1 o'clock. So I normally go to bed at 3 or 4, and I got to get up at 5 to go. So that means I'm going to somehow have to try to go to sleep like early. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I appreciate all you guys following along. And real quick, before we end this journey, if you guys want to know the range on this bike for my type of riding, let me pull over here and I'll show you. Because I've been recording it this whole time. And keep in mind, we don't have regen turned on this bike. I was thinking about turning on the regen for the brake lever, so it only works when you hit the brake lever. It doesn't work when you let off the throttle at all. I hate that feeling. I hate taking my motivation away. But anyways, we did 18.2 miles, and we were at 75.4 volts. So not crazy bad for the way I was riding. I think it would hit 72 volts if we probably did like 23 miles or 24 miles, which means we're going to probably get a range of about 45 to 50-ish, the way I was riding it and stuff like that, which is not too bad. You got to think about now, I'm not using these extra battery from the stock Super 73 to power all the lights. Now all the lights are powered off of the 72 volt system. So all these lights on here are draining more battery. So we are actually going to lose some range now that we're not using this anymore. So that's something to think about if you're going to do the 72 volt to 12 volt conversion. It's super nice, guys. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I definitely seem like I lost range. So anyways, hopefully you guys were okay with dealing with my sick ass, because my nose is running like hell. I cleaned my helmet and I just feel my nose boogers like all over the place. So I love and appreciate you, all you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, true MVPs of the channel. Hopefully you guys like this one. It's been different. I have not done these types of videos in a while. It's definitely better than going back and forth to work. So later, guys. Peace.